am a dancer. My blood is laced with C4 and fireworks and music, fire that touches it off. The resulting explosions rip my body down pathways paved with sweat and drums and rhythm, and dancing is an elemental, fundamental, strangely mental thing for me. Blood is the conduit between the body and the brain, and dancing with my body affects the dancing of my brain, a delicate dance that meanders through phases of sanity and its opposite tone. My ancestors left me many parts of myself, but this dance has run a blue streak through my family, not as visible as curls or freckles. It was never visible on my wrist because blood that moves so explosively to music is far too precious to spill, especially when it can dance my brain back to sanity on 2 occasions, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 occasions. Amy Winehouse saved my life. The irony that a dead woman whose own brand of insanity killed her gave me life is not lost on me. On those nights, I sneaked into deserted studios and let my body detonate to Valerie and Back to Black. I learned that music could fight that blue streak as well as any therapy, and suddenly it made sense. Why my father used to play guitar every night. Why my white grandmother was obsessed with dancing cha-cha. Why her father was so good at clarinet. He was a guest soloist for the Benny Goodman Orchestra. Music has always been the fire in our blood. It's been our coping mechanism. It makes sense now why I'm a dancer. My blood is made of C4 and fireworks, and music is the fire that Prometheus himself gave us just in time. So dip shoulder to swing chest, cyclone waist into hips, let momentum, lift toe, whiplash knee, back around to twist tornado of ancient souls, back up spine, roll neck, like it aches to crack, roll eyes back to the glittering whites. This is what holy feels like. All bend and lift and smooth and sex. And what do the gods of music know of your bodies when they can pray like this? Praise be to the body rolls that grow wings out of souls. Praise be to the knees that pop hips up into celestial being. Praise be to the balls of the feet that grant us hang time amongst the clouds we breathe. Praise be to the ancestors of mortal whispers and our carbon exhaled structures, for we are the wind children, twisters in our hips, unleashing whirlwinds on break beats. Bittersweet heartbeats remind us that we may be mere mortal, but the gods of rhythm gave us the gift of movement to make mortality seem mere illusions. So come, let us pray or sing an ode to merengue, the dance and musical style native to the Dominican Republic. Shuffle sharp that dance, that slave shackle turned joy, that cintura tan suave, that long-lost child of Adowa and Fango, that West African drum with colonized tongue. Watch this body walk upon water that swallowed its cousins and wish it couldn't clap my name from your mouth like slave ships didn't. Give me these hips or this hair that strangers keep shoving their white fingers into like a throat. Like I am tame enough for petting zoo since half my body was carved from a white man's. How long it take you to clock me as blacker or whiter than you? This body spins shipwrecks cuando bailo este merengue tan rico, pero too many black men have wished on these freckles like shooting stars. Hey, yo, ma, you mixed? And too many white men have called this hair pillow and this booty ghetto for me to know where my skin wasn't commodity, wasn't fetish, only merengue. That dance, that slave shackle turned joy, that cintura tan suave, that long-lost child of Adowa and Fangogo, that West African drum with colonized tongue, only that was safe enough to call home.